Hello everyone, I'm Shantanu Sharma. I am co-founder of Woodbox. We help companies and organizations of all sizes reduce their scope 3 emissions through green procurement. On this channel, we talk about decarbonization for your business, how you can make your company future ready by adopting green practices, and what it means to your business when I talk about topics like carbon emissions, decarbonizations, net zero, etc. So do subscribe so that you can watch more videos like this and help you understand how that impacts your business. And today we are going to talk about something that is directly impacting your business, climate change. No, it's not a activism topic. So climate change has been related to a lot of activities which are distant or which may seem that it's not really happening to me and it doesn't impact me directly, which is also the reason why a lot of businesses are not able to grasp why this is important. Today I'm going to cover a couple of points which will help you understand why climate change impacts you, me, and your business, and why you should bother to do something about it. Let me go one by one. One of the major things that happens because of climate change are weather events, and these weather events lead to relocation of entire towns. And relocation of entire towns and people and population requires money. And this money goes mostly from the government. And ultimately, you and I are generating that money. If I go one step further and look at how the coastal areas are facing rising sea levels, adapting coastal areas is also something where money is going. So when that happens, again, it impacts not just individual people, but also businesses. When we look at work productivity, all of us know that in excessive heat and excessive cold, work productivity does reduce. And this has been proven by multiple researches, multiple studies, which talk about how your work capacity reduces due to high heat. And climate change is exactly that. It is a rise in heat levels where we talk about 1.5 degrees or 2 degrees Celsius. That leads to a reduced work capacity. And this reduced work capacity can severely affect your work efficiency as a business because it will impact work efficiency of everybody who works for you. There is a shortage of resources. We are already looking at wars going on around the world. Again, resources which are limited and which will further reduce in their count is going to lead to geopolitical tension, and that is never good for a business. So if you want to do something for tackling climate action, it is going to come back and work in your favor only. Some of the resources which we talk about are fresh water. A lot of times we see that in cities and even in villages now, there is a dearth of fresh water. The water table has gone down because of multiple reasons. The reduction of this and loss of freshwater supply will lead to other socio-economic changes which do impact businesses directly. There are health impacts, and this health impact also affects people who are working in your companies. Extreme meteorological phenomena will cause widespread poverty, and widespread poverty only means that people cannot pay for the products that you make, and they cannot pay you for the services that you provide, because it's a direct correlation of if I don't have money, what good is your business? What this also means is that there would be a shrinkage in harvests. We have seen irregular rainfall. We've seen rain when it should not have happened and no rain when there is supposed to be monsoon. That has affected harvest, and that has affected basic foodstuffs not being available. When all of this gets combined, we realize that climate change is not just a social phenomenon. Climate change is not just an idea. It is something very real and happening to our businesses. And it is impacting our businesses very directly. And if we don't act on it today, we may be a little late. So as a business and as somebody who is in a position to make a difference, you can take changes, you can make modifications in your business operations, and which are small modifications, but they will go a long way in preventing all of the impacts that I listed above. Now, this requires very clear and staunch action from businesses, and we help you take those actions from our side So if you want to know what actions you can take and how you can future-proof your business by avoiding all of these socio-economic impacts that I mentioned, we'll be happy to help. There are multiple things that you can do. I hope this video was useful in helping you understand how climate change has a very real socio-economic impact, and that directly affects your business, you and me. Let's act on it together and let's try to rapidly decarbonize as much as we can. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe and do like this video. If you think this was meaningful and the points covered were useful, share it ahead. Thanks for watching.